have a secret. Welcome back to WOAH Nelly. So today's video is going to be a slightly bit of a different video. There's something I've been wanting to try for just a little bit of time. So I am a Chick-Fil-A girl through and through. I love Chick-Fil-A. I used to frequent a certain Chick-Fil-A so much that they started to remember me. It was slightly embarrassing. I think that's the point when you know you might have a little bit of a problem when you show up to a place and they're like, oh, are you getting this today? Like, that's not a place you want to be with a fried chicken shack. But yes, so one thing I saw, I know it's been like a month or two ago, but people were comparing Chick-fil-A sandwiches to a new Popeyes chicken sandwich. Now, I've never been to Popeyes even one time in my life, but today, that is what we're going to be doing. Obviously, new year, new me, let's get fried chicken. What am I doing with my life? So today I'm going to be putting my loved Chick-fil-A to the test to see if Popeye chicken is as good or even compares. So that's what we're going to do. Plus, we have a lot of awesome announcements. We're going to be discussing what the next few weeks of our channel is going to look like. I have a really fun idea that I think is going to just be kind of a fun thing. So while we are dissecting these chicken sandwiches, we are also going to be discussing that. Like I mentioned before, we still have our goal to reach our 1,000 subscribers by the end of this month. And guys, every day I get on and I am seeing more new subscribers and I am so glad to see you guys here. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for supporting our channel. We are so glad that you are here. If you are new here today, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Like I mentioned, this is gonna be a really fun next few weeks. You're not gonna wanna miss it. All right, guys, with that, let's go get the food and get this party started. All right, guys, I'm finally home. I came home, I changed. Guys, going to get this food was crazy. I was gonna film in the car and then it started to snow. And I was like, okay, I don't wanna have the camera running while it's snowing. I need to focus on driving because I was a little bit scared. And then I realized about 15 minutes away from my home that I was no longer wearing my glasses on my face. And I was like, well, that's not good because it's dark outside, it's snowing, and you don't see very well. So I was a little bit panicked. And then I finally made it to the Chick-fil-A, and the Chick-fil-A went fine. I mean, Chick-fil-A, they are full of saints. So, you know, they get you through, they get you out, it's all very fast. And then I drive to Popeyes, which is only 5 minutes away from this Chick-fil-A. And I get there and I'm like, oh, strange. It seems to be closed. How could that be? It is not that time of night. I go in the drive-thru and they've got a big paper on the drive-thru that says, our computers are down and we can't take any orders, so we're closed. And I said, so then I get on my GPS and it says, well, 11 minutes from here is another Popeyes. So I'm like, okay. So I get in my car, well, I'm already in the car, but I start driving towards the other Popeyes and I don't know where I'm going because I don't go to Popeyes ever, and I'm trying to watch my GPS and watch the road and not be blind and try to avoid snow. And I start driving and then I miss the exit. So what was going to be about an 11-minute drive from where I was turned into like a 20-minute drive from where I was. And I know these aren't very big problems. This is just me being petty, but it was very kind of frustrating. And then I get off the freeway finally. I head back to go to the dang Popeyes. I get over there and their drive-thru is closed, but they're open on the inside. So then I'm like, okay, fine, I'll go in. It's inconvenient, I'm cold, but it's okay, I won't die. I go in there, and there is like this huge crazy line, because I guess everybody and their dog just wanted Popeyes and the drive-thru was closed, and they only had one person working the register because, of course, that makes sense. So then I get my Popeyes. And by the time all of this took place, My freaking poor little Chick-Fil-A sandwich was already cold. Out in my car, freezing its little buns off. That's not funny. Anyways, so I started driving home. It was a 20-minute drive home, and now here I am, and everything is probably cold. The Popeyes is still a little warm because I got it second, so it still has a little warmth to it, which is good. What I got is, I got from Chick-fil-A the regular chicken sandwich, but I like to get the deluxe one that has like the cheese and stuff on it. And I got the pepper jack one because that's the kind that I like from there. And then at Popeyes, I got their traditional chicken sandwich, not the spicy one or anything. Like I said, I've never had this before. It appears to have sauce on it, pickles, and that's it. I'm hoping that's delicious. Like I said, it is a little cold. I did get some mashed potatoes because I heard those were good. They are also kind of warmish, but kind of cold. It appears Popeyes doesn't give you utensils. Let's do this. I'm gonna start with the Chick-fil-A sandwich, and since it's cold, I'm just gonna hurry and take a quick bite. Poor little Chick-fil-A sandwich. Chick-fil-A is always delicious. Always. It's so good. Okay, now to try this lukewarm Popeyes. I got a little Fanta while I was there. All right, Popeyes chicken. Let's see. Honestly, I'm a little scared of the Popeyes chicken sandwich just because I'm super picky and I don't know what sauce is on this. So I'm a little scared of it. I'll be honest, it kind of just looks like mayo though, so maybe it's okay. All right, here we go. Okay. So it's got a lot of butter on it. I can tell that the bun is like mostly butter. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's like a completely different sandwich, so it's hard to compare these two because it's like comparing two completely opposite foods. Because this is more like traditional deep fry, whereas I feel like a Chick-fil-A sandwich, well, I know they deep fry it, it's not quite, I don't know, it's not quite as greasy, I guess. And so it's just like a completely different kind of sandwich. I think I would like it better without the bun. Maybe I would like their chicken like not in a sandwich form because the bun is just a little too much. The chicken itself is fine. Now, since this trip took me like 1,000 years, I can't compare side menu items because I accidentally ate all of my Chick-fil-A fries in the car. But I am going to go get a spoon so I can try the Popeyes mashed potatoes. I know that's not the same as French fries, but I just wanted to see how they tasted. I hear everybody likes those, so I'm gonna go get a spoon. All right, I got a spoon. So I'm gonna try this mashed potatoes now. Okay, I know I don't like those. I don't like those. Oh no, I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Okay guys, so overall, I'm just probably gonna stay with Chick-fil-A. That was not good. That was not good. Those mashed potatoes are not good. The sandwich is okay. I don't know, maybe if I went in and it was like all hot and fresh, maybe it would be different than my current experience where it's like lukewarm-ish and not quite where it was, I'm sure, when, you know, it was first cooked, but I did not love that. And like I said, I think that bun just has way too much butter on it, and I'm not a fan of that. I don't like things to feel like heavy and greasy. I just like things to feel, I don't know. Like Chick-fil-A sandwiches to me, like there's not a lot of grease on there. It's just kind of more like you got the fresh lettuce and the tomatoes and it's just a little bit more, I don't know how to describe it. Anyways, so for me, that's gonna be a no-go on the Popeyes. I don't know if I'll try it again. I don't know, maybe I will. Maybe I'll go back and just try the chicken strips. Yeah, that is, I don't know. It's a no-go on the sandwich though. Chick-Fil-A all the way. They win. They stand supreme in my heart. Okay, so now as for that was probably the most boring mukbang. Is that what this channel's turning into now? Mukbang? I don't know. No, it's not, because I'm never doing this again. I don't really like trying new foods. It kind of stresses me out, and that was gross. So, okay, so what's happening with our channel? What big news do I have in my little brain? So what we've decided is for the next few weeks, we will still be uploading a challenge type video. However, these challenge type videos are going to be slowly introducing you, each one of the kids and myself. Because I feel like there's a lot of questions, even though we did a Q&A recently, in one Q&A video, you can't answer, everybody's questions. And so we're going to go through every single kid one by one. So I'm really excited for that. I think this is gonna be a lot of fun. I hope you guys think it's gonna be a lot of fun. So we are going to start next week with the youngest kid in our family. So next week it's going to be Gracie's video. You're gonna get to learn all about Gracie. So if you have any questions that you want to know about Gracie, you can go ahead and leave them in the comments below, or head over to Instagram at ExpoNellyX and leave your comments there. I will post a picture probably sometime today that will have somewhere where you can comment, or you can just comment on our most recent post. That's good too. And one fun thing about this is we have a secret. So while you're watching the next, 7 weeks of videos, I guess it will be, just keep in mind that some of the people that you are watching might be adopted. I'm just saying. On our final video, after we do all 7 of us, we are going to then do a sit down and reveal who is adopted in our family. So, if you want to make your guesses, go ahead and put those in the comments below as well. And make sure to tune in each week for our challenge videos / get to know you videos. Like always, if you like what you saw today, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below, and see you next week.